So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, Peter, Mark Gahey is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe, Messi, and the shot! Messi. He's found a way past, and he's worked it through. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rafinha. Looking for a runner. That's the keeper's ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Olise. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Courtois gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernandes does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Hazard. Van de Ven. Hazard. He has found a way through. And it's Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho. Vardiol. And Gahey. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, really good feet. It's a good run down the right. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Serginho. That's tidy. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Rafinha. Clipped into Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hazard. And it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Olise. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kimmich for Olise. Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
El dorsal 17.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe, over to the left. Hazard with the clearance. Olise. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Threads one in. Rafinha. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fernandes. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Rice. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rafinha. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27, el dorsal 41. Serán sustituidos por...
Madrid,
el dorsal
moments now
4,
away from
el dorsal
seeing this one
41.
out. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Fagioli. Back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Messi.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that's it. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
सूरज सुनाई दे रहा है? हाँ इस बार सुनाई देगा, देख।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ बोलो।
इस बार सुन पा रहा है?
हाँ पूरा सुन रहा है।
तू मेरे साथ खेलेगा बोल?
हाँ हाँ
कहाँ पे खेलेगा?
जहाँ में भी।
कैसे खेलेगा?
मैं बात कर सकता हूँ।
हाँ
तेरा कमेंट क्यों नहीं कर सकता?
माइक को ऑन किया है इस बार, पता है। आज तो प्लेयर वर्सेस प्लेयर पे खेलेंगे हम। डिवीजन 7 पे है, हम लोग जाने की कोशिश करेंगे 1 में। यार मैच मेकिंग में बहुत टाइम लगाता है, क्यों पता नहीं चलता। कोई प्लेयर आता है कि नहीं आता है। मेरा नेटवर्क पोजीशन भी अच्छा है ये मुझे लगता है। हाँ यार सामने इस बार मद्रिद का ही एक बेस टीम आया है। क्या देगा? नहीं जरूरत नहीं है अभी, वो फेमस ज़्यादा है ना इसलिए तो उसका नहीं है। मैं सिंपल 4-2-2 लाइनअप में अपना गेम प्ले करूँगा, जो बिगिनर के लिए बहुत अच्छा है। 4-2-2 सिंपल वायरस सब्स्टिट्यूशन में बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है। हैरी केन, फेडेरिको वल्वेर्डे भी अवेलेबल है, हम लोगों के पास रफीनिया भी है।
Madrid can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Good chance here!
क्या यार ओपोनेंट चल जाता है बार बार। हाँ यार डिवीजन 7 प्रमोट हो गए हम लोग डिवीजन 6 में, हम स्किप कर सकते हैं इस बार। यार इस बार अच्छा खासा ओपोनेंट आया है बार्सिलोना के। 3140 के टीम बेस्ट आया है। ओपोनेंट भी डिवीजन 6 से है।
Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! And that has been cleared. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Alexander-Arnold has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to gift it back. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest. Mbappe! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a searching pass. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure. Just how... Oh, what a mistake! Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Robertson. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robertson. Vinicius Junior. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Serginho. Vardiol. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Camavinga. For Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vardiol. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Saliba does well to get it back. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. And it's Camavinga. To Messi. There will be a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He shifted it to the flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yamal. Good effort from distance. Yes, it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
No, it's come to nothing, and he's there to belt it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And they win it back again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Palmer. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vinicius Junior. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. Played out to the left flank. Pings it across. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
मुझे लगता है ये रेड कार्ड हो गया चेंज कर देंगे शूट कर देते हैं यही तो ला के आते हैं लेके आते हैं सही है मार भी खेलेगा जो उसको गार्डियोला मार दिए एज ए सेंटर बैक
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alexander-Arnold clears. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard floated through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gehi. And it's been given away. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Baresi cuts it out. Rice. Bebeto. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
I think we're just about done here.
serán sustituidos por
Just 5 minutes left.
el dorsal 99, el dorsal
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi hoisted in. Mignon claims it without any fuss.
4 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Now it's Rice. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rice picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.